You already know what it is, family. Great Man of God, Media TV, GMOG Sports TV, back with another one. So listen, man, before I get started, if y'all see the flying banner up there, if you want to contribute to this channel, there's my Cash App, right? $ GMOGFitness. Follow me on Instagram at GMOGFitness as well. Make sure you subscribe to the channel on my YouTube page, as you can see, GMOGMediaTV. All right, so listen, man, I just watched his Otto Wallin interview after his loss from last week against Anthony Joshua, which I think Anthony Joshua, that was the best performance I've seen from Anthony Joshua in quite some time. I mean, he looked like the old Anthony Joshua. He looked like the old AJ for real, like just relentless. You look at his eyes. He stayed focused. He believed in his ability. And whatever Ben Davison did, he put a battery in his back. And he got the old AJ back because he focused on his skill set and enhanced it and just like brought it back and he brought his bag. And so he showed that against Otto Wallin. And during that interview that I watched with Otto Wallin showed respect to Anthony Joshua. He basically said, he had no excuses. AJ was the better man. And he thinks that Anthony Joshua and Ben Davison are a great combination, a great team to work together. And, he looked like basically the old Anthony Joshua. Also in the interview, Wallin basically said about with Tyson Fury, the Tyson Fury fight that he fought against Tyson Fury. And of course they went 12 rounds. He says that fighting Tyson Fury versus Anthony Joshua was a tougher fight than Tyson Fury. Styles make fights. So the man said it himself. He said he had a tougher time fighting against Anthony Joshua, where he didn't make it out of the fifth round, he didn't make it out to the fifth round to go to the sixth round. He got stopped and got his nose broken, which he confirmed his nose is fractured. And he still, if you look at the interview, he still got stuff on his face and stuff like that. So Anthony Joshua let me tell you something, bro. That dude, that version of Anthony Joshua, I think he can beat basically anybody in the heavyweight division, including Usyk. If they fight for a third time, Ben Davison is in his corner. I think Ben Davison has a game plan, and he is like the missing piece because Ben Davison in his corner with Joshua with AJ, he has the game plan to defeat Usyk and Tyson Fury because of course Ben Davison used to coach Tyson Fury, so he knows his weaknesses as well. So I think, the tandem between Ben Davison and AJ, man, that's a tandem not to be reckoned with, man. That is a great tandem for sure. You know what I'm saying? But props to Otto Wallin showing the humbleness, showing the fact that he also mentioned about Joseph Parker's performance against Wilder as well. He said that seeing Joseph Parker make a comeback after he lost to who did he lose to? Can't think of the guy's name. Well, Joseph Parker, he did take a loss, right? And he did a comeback, fighting 4 times this year, and defeated Deontay Wilder in a dominant performance. And he mentioned that that was motivation to come back from a loss and defeat a top-ranked fighter in the heavyweight division, such as Deontay Wilder. So that gave him motivation to do better for next year. I like seeing stuff like that. Give him props. Give other fighters props. Give other fighters accolades. Also being humble in defeat, saying the man was a better fighter and that he still wants to compete and do better in the future. Unlike Deontay Wilder, who just basically, throws people under the bus, fires coaches, always makes excuses. This time the excuse was he was in a cryo chamber too long, before his costume was too heavy, before it was spiked water. You know what I'm saying? It was all kinds of excuses. This man he doesn't have a humble bone in his body. Wilder does not have a humble bone in his body. So it's really disgusting to see a guy like Wilder continue to make excuses damn near 40 years old. He just can't hold himself accountable for any goddamn thing. It's terrible. So take a page from Otto Wallin, which I know he'll never do. You know what I'm saying? There's something called cognitive dissonance. That's what he has. He'll never show a refrain of being humble and acknowledging the other fighters out there in terms of their skill set and giving them accolades and giving them praises while saying that, hey, I need to go back to the lab and do better. You know what I'm saying? It's me. You'll never see that from Deontay Wilder. So it is what it is, family. Those are my thoughts on that. Leave your comments down below. If you watched the interview with Otto Wallin, I believe it's on Boxing News. Yeah, Boxing News YouTube page. Check it out. Very good interview. Very insightful. Check it out, family. Until next time, signing out. Peace.